You and me, baby, in my old car, heading out west, gonna go so far it seems, chasing dreams. With these scuffed up boots and my class ring, nothing but hopes and gasoline. It's where I wanna be. He told us we were crazy, that didn't matter much to me. 'Cause I know we'll be okay with your feet on the dash and smile on your face, living the life that we chose to lead. You'll see, you are so beautiful, with your hair let down so it can blow in the wind as you slide across the sea, writing our history. Couple of towns, made some cash at the bar, singing my songs with the box guitar. Chasing dreams. Few miles later, didn't make it too far, down on my knee asking for your heart. It's where I wanna be. He told us we were crazy, but that didn't matter much to me. 'Cause I know we'll be okay with your feet on the dash and smile on your face, living the life that we chose to lead. You'll see, you are so beautiful, your hair let down so it can blow in the wind as you slide across the sea, writing our history. Several years since she said yes, as they lay that newborn baby on your chest. 'Cause I know we'll be okay. She's got your smile, she's got your face. Look at the life and the choices that we made. They're great. You are so beautiful, your hair let down so it can blow in the wind as she smiles from her car seat. In that old car, writing another page, writing our history. Yeah, writing our history. Writing our history.
It's not quite a religious experience, but it's damn close.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
The wheel is turning, but the hamster's dead.
Seriously? You guys gotta come up with a better name. Whatever. I'm not even getting paid for this show.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
bed, sweating I made fools say a prayer for me each morning as they drive their kids to school. But I have seen the real world and I sure felt its pain. Found domestication is what drives a man insane. You can't keep a wife and have a rock band. Booster seats don't look good in a Trans Am. But I still like partying, Lord, I still like running free. And them white picket fences look like prison bars to me. I had my share of dry spells, I stood out in the rain. If I fall flat on my face like I just myself to blame. Been worn a little ragged, but I've been spread a little thin. Busted, broken, lost all sanity. Hey, growing old comes natural on. Growing up has been so tough on me. Now my brother's got a good wife, mortgage and some kids. My sister went to college, heck I never did. Wear my shirt's unbuttoned and my jeans are way too tight. Got a 20-year-old girlfriend and she tells me I'm alright. She don't ever bug me about my drinking, and I don't ever ask her what she's thinking. But I still like partying, Lord, I still like running free. And them white picket fences look like prison bars to me. But I had my share of dry spells and stood out in the rain. If I fall flat on my face like I just myself to blame. I've been worn a little ragged, I've been spread a little thin. Busted, broken, lost all sanity. Yeah, growing old comes natural on. Growing up has been so tough on me. I've heard it said that age is nothing but a state of mind. You can't go back years and you can't stop Father Time. Sometimes I think about it as I'm tearing up the town. But it'll take more than a few gray hairs to slow this old ball down. That's it. But I still like the party, Lord, I still like running free. Them white picket fences look like prison bars to me. But I had my share of dry spells that stood out in the rain. It'll fall flat on my face like I just myself to blame. Yeah, I've been worn a little ragged, I've been spread a little thin. Busted, broken, lost all sanity. Yeah, growing old comes natural on. Growing up has been so tough on me. Growing old comes natural on. Growing up has been so tough on me.
That is the latest single from Jonathan East. Yeah, I love that song. Jonathan East there from Alabama. That is called Growing Old, his latest hit. And I've got that down pat, absolutely. Before that, Mr. Travis Clark, T. Clark Country is where you can find him on Facebook and Twitter. And a great tune called Writing Our History. Welcome to Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. We are KICR, Indie Country Radio. We are also syndicated on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com. Big thank you to Henry Archuleta, station owner, and all of the staff over there for letting us put this country music program on their powerhouse radio station in Denver, Colorado. Last night I had a great interview with a gal from Idaho. Her name is Dusty Lee. Dusty Lee and the Claim Jumpers is the name of the band. And I said her song 99 Halos is an absolute hit, and we were going to keep playing it. Well, I'm not lying. Let's play it right now. Dusty Lee, this is called 99 Halos on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
We said goodbye 3 years ago today. There ain't been one single night without you for me.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Tires on the combine turning, knocking that green gold down. Almost time to quit working and take a little ride around. Checking out all the sweet things that spring up this time of year. Silver Queen and dogwood trees ain't all they grow around here. Never seen nothing so pretty when all the girls come out. They call it Cotton and Cornrow City, but we call it Sugar Town. And those kiss me smiles grow sweet and wild for country miles around here in Sugar Town. You might find them with their toes in the river, soaking up the sun on the dock. Evan Roots lined up, fish ain't biting, but that's the boys' favorite spot. When it gets a little bit hotter, they gotta jump in and cool down. Yeah, the crops ain't all that need water here in Sugar Town. Never seen nothing so pretty when all the girls come out. They call it Cotton and Cornrow City, but we call it Sugar Town. And those kiss me smiles grow sweet and wild for country miles around here in Sugar Town. Never seen nothing so dang pretty as when all the girls come out. They call it Cotton and Cornrow City, but we call it Sugar Town. And those kiss me smiles grow sweet and wild for country miles around here in Sugar Town. Woo-hoo-hoo. Sugar Town. Woo-hoo-hoo. Love that Sugar Town.
That is the latest single from Mr. Tate Stevens. It is called Sugar Town, and I love it. It is a great tune, and we're going to have a great radio interview coming up here real soon. To check out the full interview schedule of what we got going on, and I added another one today, head over to our website, indiecountrytelevision.net. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, and you'll see our live interview schedule. But you will also see a video player that will start playing, and we have about 300 plus videos on there round the clock 24/7 for your visual entertainment as well as musically. It's good stuff, I'm telling you. We also have Zeno, Z-E-N-O. Zeno FM is who we partnered with for 24/7 streaming of the radio station when we're not live on the air like we are right now. So download the Zeno app from the wherever you get your apps, the Play Store or the App Store for your iPhone, and search KICR Indie Country Radio, and you will see our music played on there as well. It is good stuff. Well, let's get right back into that good stuff. Oh, and here in just a little bit, I forgot to tell you, I'm going to be interviewing a great country music artist by the name of Matt Weston. He's a good buddy of mine, and we have talked before, and I'm excited to do it again and play a couple of his brand new songs tonight, so stay tuned for that as well. Now back to the music. How about Mr. Ty March? Ty March Country on Facebook and Twitter. This is called Forever on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, also syndicated on KUHSdenver.com, playing new country's best.
Deeper than the ocean, stronger than a hurricane, carved out in an oak tree, baby, with a heart around our names. Even when our hair turns gray, you'll be beautiful to me. And if you ever wonder, baby, let me tell you how it's gonna be. My love is forever in a day. It'll never go away like it's chiseled in stone, written in a love song. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is forever. My love for you is forever. My love for you is brighter than a sundown setting on a San Francisco bay. Never gonna die, never gonna run, never gonna go away. My love is forever in a day. It'll never go away like it's chiseled in stone, written in a love song. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is forever. Forever in a day. It'll never go away like it's chiseled in stone, written in a love song. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is a hold on tight. Gonna get it right, gonna love you, baby, for the rest of my life. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is forever. My love for you is forever. Deeper than the ocean, stronger than a hurricane.
I love me some country music.
Hey man, I love country music.
Me too.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
Swept up by some kind of twister, turn me round and round. Let me tell you, Mr. Landed in a strange place. Funny little people, witches out to get me. Everybody's skipping down the yellow brick road to see the big man. The man behind the curtain, he's just a scam. Well, bust my buttons, something ain't right. His ruby slippers are getting real tight. Oh, I'm so over the rainbow. The air's too thin when the bluebirds fly. Take me barefoot and I'll go back to my dirt road. 'Cause I want something that's real, like a Kansas sweet meal. I wanna go home, 'cause I'm so over the rainbow. I miss quiet Sunday mornings, walking downtown, nothing's even open. And I miss simple conversations, sweet familiar faces, nothing complicated, like the hustle and the bustle, the endless stress, the Hollywood life. I ain't impressed by these brainless, heartless, cowardly fools. I don't fit in, that's a small town truth. I gotta get back, back to my roots, back to Kansas, back to you, baby, 'cause I'm
friend Miss Courtney Dickinson and a great tune called So Over the Rainbow. Love that version of that song. That is great. And aren't you just impressed by the young male and female talent we have on this radio station? This next gentleman, only 25 years young. He's a great Canadian artist, and he is Mr. Jade Eagleson. This is called Still Gonna Be You on today's country, KICR, Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com.
I could spend my money on a brand new truck, 300,000 miles, and it'll be a pile of rust. Every song I know on the radio, a couple years from now they won't play 'em, and I forget just how they go. Here today, got 'em all, that's true. But as long as that sky's still blue, the one I love is still gonna be you. You, girl, I see forever when I see you smile, and I just don't see that going out of style. It's still gonna be you. You, that I'm dancing with when the music dies. Even if I live to 105, it's still gonna be you. It's still gonna be you. Someday they'll pave this old dirt road to put up parking lots and high-rise condos. It's out with the old and with the new. But when the good Lord calls my name one day, they can bury me in these beat-up boots right next to you somewhere. And if there really is a heaven up there, girl, I swear it's still gonna be you. You, girl, I see forever when I see you smile, and I just don't see that going out of style. It's still gonna be you. You, that I'm dancing with when the music dies. Even if I live to 105, it's still gonna be you. It's still gonna be you. Even love don't last. But when 40 odd years blow past, just like that, it's still gonna be you. You, girl, I see forever when I see you smile, and I just don't see that going out of style. Still gonna be you. You, that I'm dancing with when the music dies. Even if I live to 105, it's still gonna be you. Still gonna be you. Yeah, still gonna be you. Oh, still gonna be you. Still gonna be you.
Here's what happens when you buy a cheap jingle. Indie Country Radio. Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
He'll be there to tuck you in, kiss you goodnight. Be that rock beside you when you fight the good fight. He'll hold you when dreams become your nightmares. No matter what breaks, he'll put it back together. When your car makes a funny sound, he'll spend his day off trying to figure it out. Honey, find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. Someone who'll always be there with you. If you fall, he'll pick you up. He'll help carry what's on your shoulders. It'll never you find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. He makes time even when he don't have the time. Puts food on the table, makes sure the family's alright. He works as hard as his hands are rough, but his heart is as soft as his gentle touch. When your whole world comes crashing down, he'll sit there with you trying to figure it out, honey. You gotta find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. Someone who'll always be there with you. If you fall, he'll pick you up. He'll help carry what's on your shoulders. It'll never be too much when you find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. Mama wanted me to have the best, 'cause that's just what she had. Now I'm grown up, got a family of my own, and I tell my little girl, you gotta find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. Someone who'll always be there with you. If you fall, he'll pick you up. He'll help carry what's on your shoulders. It'll never be too much when you find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does.
Her name is Tara Tinsley. That is a great tune called Like Your Daddy Does, and she is via Washington, now living in Nashville, Tennessee. Had a great radio interview with her probably about a year and a half ago. It's time we do another one, I say. But I tell you what, Mr. Matt Weston, it's probably been over a year as well, and we are sure glad to have him on for the second time tonight. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, brother, doing really well. Really glad to be back with you. Thanks for having me again.
Absolutely, and a big shout out to our good friend, Mr. Michael Stover, for setting this up from MTS Management.
Yeah, he's absolutely incredible. That guy, I tell you what, he does it all.
Yep.
He's like a one-man show. He really is.
Yep.
He does it all. It's
hey,
incredible.
Just like this radio station.
There you go. There you go.
That makes two of us. Hey, I bet you're a pretty good one-man show, too, at live performances.
Yeah, well, it's just in my blood, I guess. I don't know. Some things just come naturally, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate that.
Well, yeah, you got a voice for country music, and I'm excited to play a couple of new ones that I haven't been playing because I've been holding on to them, getting ready for this interview, but we're getting ready to bust them loose and get them on the radio more than just once tonight because I'm loving what I'm hearing in your new stuff.
Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I need as much exposure as I can get. So, man, I just can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem. We have talked before, but might want to refresh the fans on kind of how you got started in the world of country music and what brought you into this crazy business.
Well, it's kind of a bittersweet story. It was actually tragic. My father passed away in 2016, and I was living in California at the time pursuing acting. Mm-hmm. And singing was just, a hobby of mine. I've always loved it for a long time. But, I moved back to Pittsburgh, where I'm from, when my father passed away because I was just a mess. I was, totally destroyed and devastated. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. Everything you could think of, it was very dark. It was very bad. And it just dawned on me one day, my dad always encouraged my singing and my music. So I said, I'm going to dedicate an album to him. What better way to honor his memory? And it actually ended up being a huge part of my healing process. And now I have a new lease on life, really. I have a new path and a new purpose. And I know my dad is smiling down right now and very proud. So music really may have saved my life. I don't know.
Wow.
But here I am, and country music just always seemed I've gravitated towards that, just because the message that I love the every song either tells a story or has like a good message. It's not that garbage that you hear in like pop music nowadays.
Yeah.
And it just, I relate to it more. So,
Yeah.
and that's what my dad listened to as well. So it just all came full circle, and here we are.
What were some of your dad's favorite artists, and maybe a song or two that he just absolutely loved?
He really liked Hank Williams Jr. and Charlie Daniels.
Boy,
yeah,
he'd be excited
Charlie
to know he just got inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame this year, huh?
Yeah,
That's long overdue.
Oh, you ain't kidding. But yeah, my dad introduced me to Johnny Cash. He loved older music. He wasn't really into like more contemporary stuff. So he introduced me to Elvis and just all the icons, really.
That's awesome. You know, one thing that's made a comeback too that your dad would appreciate is these vinyl records. We got a Johnny Cash right over here on the shelf. I'm looking at our house. Because we love that stuff too, man, and we got to get a record player to play them on. But I just love having the vinyl records. Now, when I was young, that's the stuff I played, you know. And I see a lot of posts on Facebook. You know, what's this little yellow thing that kind of looks funny? And it's the thing you used to stick in the middle of a 45, and you could stack those records up on your turntable, and it'd just drop them down one on top of the other.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that brings back some memories.
Yeah, I'm telling my age a little there, too.
Yeah.
But, and a gentleman we just lost not too long ago that I absolutely loved playing on the 45s when I had my stereo when I was a young kid growing up was Kenny Rogers, man. He was a really good country music artist, and his voice is definitely missed.
Yeah. He had a unique voice.
Yep.
And I think everybody I know loved that song, "The Gambler." You know, it's just everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
Yep. Well, and you just said it. You know, you went to pursue acting a little bit. It led you back to music. He got into music and pursued acting and made that movie, "The Gambler," and some others. And
That's right.
And it was a series and did really well. And you see a lot of artists doing that. So
entertainment, I think, it crosses over a lot of times. And luckily, I'm involved in a film now. I get to portray a young Johnny Cash in a film coming up. Hopefully, we'll be shooting. Well, with the pandemic, I don't know, but we're supposed to shoot it this year. So now it's music and acting together, and I couldn't be more proud.
That is awesome. What kind of got your interest in acting fired up? Did you take acting classes when you were in high school or even younger?
No, actually, when I graduated high school, we opened up what they call a time capsule that we had buried when we were in first grade or something like that. Mm-hmm. And it had all kinds of stuff and like what you liked and whatnot when you were in first grade. So I opened it up and it said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And it said actor. So it's been in my head since I was a little boy. I've just always been fascinated with film and honestly, my favorite actors back then were like Bruce Lee and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. You know what I mean? The action stuff. And
I'll be back.
So cool. Yeah. So it's kind of stuck with me. It's just, I guess, part of who I am.
I remember my uncle taking us to a drive-in movie the first time we saw Enter the Dragon. It was at a drive-in movie. Man, I don't even know the year what that would have been.
Yeah. Oh boy. But, that was probably, I don't know, what was that, late 70s?
I never seen
early 80s maybe.
Yeah, something like that. I never seen a guy's arms and legs move so fast than Bruce Lee, man.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah, so sure enough. Now, when you said you were from Pittsburgh, I know you meant Pennsylvania. I grew up in a town just about 30 minutes away from Pittsburgh, Kansas. I'm in Branson, Missouri now. But what's the country music scene like in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania?
Well, Pittsburgh is a blue-collar town and a sports town. Everybody knows who the Steelers are.
Yeah.
So we have a tough attitude, a hardworking attitude, and I think country music just really fits right into that. When Kenny Chesney comes here, it's the biggest concert of the year, and the stadium is packed, and the parking lot is usually trashed, unfortunately. But country music in Pittsburgh is huge, And I think it's that hard work, work hard, play hard kind of attitude that we have here in this city.
Yeah.
It fits right in.
That's awesome. They have beaten my Kansas City Chiefs on several occasions, playoffs and all, so I know Pittsburgh Steelers quite well. And, Kenny Chesney comes to Arrowhead Stadium, too, every year, and I don't think he came this year because of COVID, but
he postponed it.
Yep, that's always a sellout, too, and they seat about 74,000, and they just pack that thing, and so it's pretty neat that the artists can come play in those big venues, and I know they're missing it. I know you're missing being able to play your live shows, too, and hopefully that gets going again.
We'll see what happens, yeah.
Yeah. I've asked these artists this question a lot, on a lot of different interviews, but what would be your dream gig? Somebody that you would either open for, like Kenny Chesney, or somebody like that?
Mm-hmm. Well, I have a million different people that I could name, but I'd have to probably go with Willie Nelson.
Okay.
To be honest with you, because he's from the era that I was introduced to country to, when I was a kid, and he's the last of that generation, really. And the stories that guy could tell, I bet you, just are incredible. I just respect the hell out of him, and even just to meet him would be cool. But to open for him that's a bucket list thing for me.
Oh, that's awesome. I saw him. It's probably been maybe almost a year ago now. He was talking to Al Roker before this whole pandemic started, on his tour bus on the Today Show. And, Al was just getting it. And for a guy that likes to do interviews like I do, I mean, that's a dream gig for us, to be in broadcasting and get to interview Willie Nelson and the stories that he can tell, like you said, and the life that he's lived. And then I seen a cool picture of him and Loretta Lynn together. You might have seen that one kind of getting blasted all over Facebook and social media. They're getting up there. They're well into their 80s now. And, he's still has it in the world of country music. Now, here a while back, he had some problems, I think, performing at the CMA. He had some emphysema or something going on, and he almost lost his voice and couldn't really sing that well that night. But he's still doing his thing.
Yeah, he's still touring. I saw him, I think it was last summer. I saw him. I made sure that I saw it, because that's who knows how many more chances you'll get. I think he's 85 years old. God bless him.
Yeah. He, the day Merle Haggard died, I was on the radio when that happened, and Willie Nelson was supposed to come here that Friday night with Merle here to Springfield, Missouri, and perform at the, it wasn't the John Q. Hammonds. I forget exactly where they were performing here. We got several big venues here, but he was supposed to come with Merle. Well, Merle passed away, and Willie's the show must go on kind of guy, I guess, because he brought Jamie Johnson with him, and he had Jamie Johnson do all of the Merle parts, and I heard that Jamie Johnson could barely make it through because it was so touching to him. It was an instant Merle Haggard tribute show,
That's amazing. That's another reason I love country music, is there's a lot of heart. A lot of heart. And you know what? Merle Haggard died the same day my dad did, April 6th, 2016. Right? Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Pretty wild.
That is pretty wild. Well, in November, we were in Nashville of 2016, and we went to the Nashville Universe Awards that they hold at the Wild Horse Saloon, and they do this show every other year on the even years. And we won a couple of awards that night. I'll never forget it. Stormy Warren handed us the awards. He's a DJ on Sirius XM The Highway. He has the morning show over there. And I didn't know until just recently his relationship with Charlie Daniels. When he was working with CNN, Charlie Daniels told him, hey, he said, man, you're pretty good at this interview stuff. He said, you need to move to Nashville. So he helped Stormy Warren find his apartment and everything, and they've had a relationship for the last 30 years, and I did not know that until just recently when Charlie Daniels passed away. So, there's, and Charlie Daniels, and I'm sure you could attest to this, he said his greatest accomplishment was employing 40 people for 40 years in the music business.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a stand-up guy. I mean, from what I know about him, I respect him so much for what he stood for. And, that's another reason why my dad loved country music and Charlie Daniels in particular. Yeah. Because he really just stood for everything that we're proud of as Americans and as men,
Yeah. Now, do you have any brothers or sisters that have any musical interests like you?
Well, I have two brothers. I'm the middle child,
Mhm.
but they don't really do anything with music except for karaoke.
Okay.
Yeah, and my older brother plays he used to play the tuba. That's about it.
Yeah, that's kind of like me. I do the talking on the radio, but I sure don't do the karaoke or the singing or any of that stuff. But I just think that it's neat to have the family support. With your dad gone and everything like that. If they're helping backing you in your career, that's a cool thing, and that's why I ask those questions, because we love that. You got to have. It's hard to do it on your own, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. That's one of the main things I say to people whenever they ask me, for advice, in the industry or whatever. I say, number one, well, you got to believe in yourself, but you got to surround yourself with good people. You need support. Nobody can do it alone. I know I sure couldn't.
Right.
And it's just awesome to just see people who were questioning you at first, like, are you crazy? You're doing this, really? And then they're like so behind you. It's just even more motivating. It's great. It's great.
Yeah. Well, and when I hear music like you make, and some of the artists that I've interviewed and the ones that we play that even I haven't interviewed, the new stuff that we get, I'm blown away by it sometimes, and I'm just like, and I'm sure you question the same thing all the time. How is this not on FM radio?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's really who you know.
Yeah.
That's probably it, because there's a lot of good stuff out there that never sees the light of day.
Yeah.
So that's why I really appreciate these kind of interviews, because even if one person knew, here's my stuff, it's really a grassroots thing.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of that. So I appreciate it.
Well, and it's awesome. It's got to be to see a song do so well, either on radio or those music row charts, or, even if it makes it to Billboard, there's just a lot of different avenues out there to get the music out there now that there used to not be. Now, we talked about vinyl records, and Loretta Lynn, I remember, she said that she could go into a radio station and say, here's a copy of Coal Miner's Daughter. Would you like to put this on the radio? And they'd hear it and go, wow, this is good. And it just don't work like that anymore. It's all MP3s and digital, and
yeah, it's a different world, man.
Yeah. But I know if something tickles my ears and I think it's going to sound good on the radio, I'm going to put it out there. That's for sure.
Well, that's good. We're like-minded there, man. I appreciate it.
We've got a song we want to play here in just a second called "Stomp On." This is one of your newer ones, I believe. Tell me about this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, "Stomp On" is really just an in-your-face rock and country song. I wanted to paint a picture with the beginning of the song, especially. I kind of imagined Clint Eastwood kind of walking up Main Street at noon, with his cigar and his hat and his trench coat and his boot spurs and his pistol by his side, maybe some explosions going off in the background. I just wanted to paint this picture, this badass picture in the beginning.
Yeah.
And you can actually hear boot spurs in the song when the beat hits. There's a rattle. That's actually boot spurs. And this song, it's really just about well, like I said, that work hard, play hard kind of mentality. It's about like having your own stomping grounds in a place where everybody likes to go and just blow off steam and have a good time. And Stomp On, it really gets my feet tapping. It really does. I love that song.
Go ahead, make my day.
Yeah.
I've actually got, you made me think of this. I've got a liner that I edited to The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. It's called Welcome to the Wild Side. My brother did the voiceover on it. I'm going to have to play that now on the show.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, let's play Stomp On, Matt Weston, and if you can hang out just a little bit longer, we'll come back and talk some more here on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
At the hitching post side by side, gravel lot full of four-wheel drives. Bud Light sign says 50-cent wings, throwing darts in the back is where you find me. Stomp on, stomp on, stomp on into my stomping grounds. Come on, let me show you around. Stomp on into my stomping grounds. Stomp on, stomp on, stomp on into my stomping grounds. Come on, let me show you around. Stomp on into my stomping grounds. Let me show you around. drink. Becky's showing off a brand new ink. My second cousin Kenny plays bass in the band. They're about to go on, let's find a place to stand. Stomp on, stomp on, stomp on into my stomping grounds. Come on, let me show you around. Stomp on into my stomping grounds. Stomp on, stomp on, stomp on into my stomping grounds. Come on, let me show you around. Stomp on into my stomping grounds. It's just a hole in the wall with a neon glow where everybody around here sure likes to go. To throw it down, crank it up, and let the good times flow. Singing, hey, singing, hey, come on, hey, yeah, singing, hey, yeah. Stomp on into my stomping grounds. Come on, let me show you around. Stomp on into my stomping grounds. Stomp on into my stomping grounds. Come on, let me show you around. Stomp on into my stomping grounds. Hey, singing, hey, singing, hey.
Man, you weren't kidding. That is a rockin' song. It is called Stomp On. Matt Weston, the artist on that one. Great job, brother. They are loving it in the chat room.
Oh, thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
Keep listening.
Absolutely. And yeah, keep doing your thing, man. Did you have studio musicians do the guitar licks and stuff on that?
Yeah, absolutely. My album, I recorded my album and my singles here in Pittsburgh at Tonic Recording Studios with studio musicians. And actually, some of them were in Nashville. It's amazing with technology. Now they can just, you send a file down there and they play their part and send it back. It's insane. Yeah. I had Mike Brignardello on the bass guitar, and he was touring, I think, with Amy Grant or something. He plays on all the top 40 stuff. And
wow.
then there's Steve Hinson on the steel guitar. Just world-class musicians. I couldn't be more honored to have them play on my stuff.
Man, it came out fantastic. I had that experience several years ago. I had an artist, she was from Texas, but she did a duet with this other artist. He was a male artist, and he was in Reykjavik, Iceland. He did his part, she did her part. They mixed that and mastered it, and it came out great. I was like, man, that's pretty cool. Like you said, what technology can do, and here we are going back to vinyl records, but we got these MP3 thing going on. But
interesting.
Yeah, it's just, and I talk to a lot of artists. Sometimes they do some of the stuff in their own home studios now. So it's
pretty the technology's there.
Yep, and that's how I do this show. Everything's in my home studio in the basement, and I love putting it out there to the rest of the world. And I love doing these interviews. It's great to hear the stories behind the songs, and we appreciate you telling the folks yours tonight.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
You bet. Now, if somebody wants to get online and find you and purchase some of this music, where can they find you?
Easiest way to do it is just go to mattweston.com.
Okay.
There's links there for all of my social media and for all of my music. And I'm on iTunes and Amazon and Spotify and just all those platforms. And I'm on AMI jukeboxes too, so keep an eye out for those if you ever find a bar that's open.
All right. Yeah. Hey, we got one open here in Springfield that opened back up just recently, and they're letting folks do live shows again. So It's slowly coming back, but I feel bad for towns like Nashville, where there's so much live music. I mean, and you know the town, you've been there. Everywhere you walk around, somebody's got a guitar case open for tips, and there is so much music in that town.
Yep. It's a shame. I hear a lot of places have closed, and some of them won't open back up again.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it is. And in fact, one of our sponsors, I'm going to play their commercial here in just a little bit. OutHouseTickets.com is taking donations to help save those small venues in Nashville. So, anything helps, but they sure need it, or otherwise they got to close their doors permanently, like you said, and we hope that doesn't happen to a lot of them. Tell us about your new song. I'm getting ready to spin it, and then we'll say goodbye, but it's called Hey Bro.
Yeah, Hey Bro is my latest single, and that one, well, it's also another rock and country song. I kind of like to have a little bit of testosterone in my music. But this one actually has a special meaning to me because, it's about having someone's back and being, closer than, brother from another mother type thing, and being there through thick and thin no matter what. But last year, my cousin Steve, who's like a brother to me, almost died in a car accident, and he's really lucky to be here. And when he was out, he got out of the ICU, and I showed him my new song, and he's sitting there in his neck brace and could barely move, and he just starts clenching his fists and tapping his feet, and he was like, he loved it so much, and I just started bawling, my eyes out. And so now this song is like our song, and I got to perform it live in front of him at my school district gave me an award for being a distinguished alumni recently, and he was there, and I introduced him and talked all about the song. So this song really is super special to me. But and if you look at the music video on YouTube, it's actually a tribute to first responders, and police and military people, and just it's really just about being there for other people. And I've gotten a hell of a response for this song. Wow. I'm very proud of it. Yeah.
I may have added that to ICTV. We have a television channel called Indie Country Television. And if I haven't added it, I'm going to go in there and look. And if I haven't added it, I'm going to add that video.
Oh, yeah, please do. That'd be wonderful.
Yep, absolutely. We've got over 300 that play around the clock 24/7. So you guys are good actors. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good acting in these videos, man. Some of them are very creative. And
this one I didn't act in, but I designed the video.
That's okay. Hey, a lot of work in putting those together, too, huh?
Yeah, it can be, for sure.
Yep.
Luckily, I have a little bit of a background with film, so it's all good.
Absolutely. Well, hey, I appreciate your time tonight and everything that you got going on. We will keep promoting the new stuff, and you want to come back again, we would sure love to have you anytime.
Oh, man, I would love to be there, so we'll definitely be in touch.
Yep, absolutely. And we got a couple of Facebook pages and artist groups for KICR Indie Country Radio. So if you want to join that and post anything when the live shows get going, or if you do some Facebook Lives and you want to put a virtual tip jar in there to make a little money, because we know everybody's hurting right now, you are more than welcome to do that. We support that 100%.
Oh, great, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Matt Weston, this is called Hey Bro, his latest single on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio.
You and me go back to those young hell-raising days. Wasn't no rule we didn't break, just a couple of rowdy renegades. When we blew it up, tore it down like Jesse James had come back around. Getting caught, getting high, I took your blame and you took mine, saying, hey bro, I got your back. Dare anybody to go jacking with that? No, hey bro, I know you got mine, yeah. Some things run thicker than a bloodline. Got you covered, my brother, from another mother. Down in a back road you might go, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh. Hey bro, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh. a slide sometimes. So we go for broke, pay the cost. Always said we were cut out of the same cloth. Some things never change, and here's one more that's still the same. Hey bro, I got your back. Dare anybody to go jacking with that? Oh, hey bro, I know you got mine, yeah. Some things run thicker than a bloodline. Got you covered, my brother, from another mother. Down in a back road you might go. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh. Hey bro.
This hour of Today's Country with Tim Kelly is sponsored by OutHouseTickets.com, helping save the small venues. Small event venues have been entirely shut down due to COVID-19. Countless people have lost 100% of their income overnight. It's not only the performers and producers that are affected, thousands of jobs rely on the small venues to survive. Why not donate a few dollars today to help save the small venues and keep live music alive? Visit OutHouseTickets.com to donate today and save the small venues.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I can't remember the last time that I felt like you loved me. I shouldn't have to dig through memories to see what love's supposed to be. Can we pull out those old feelings before we lose it all? I want you to love me just the way you did in that picture on the wall. So what's it gonna take to join our hearts back together and get that old flame back to burning, regain the promise of forever? We can't let it slip away. You know I would give it all just to feel that way again and bring the fire back in like the picture on the wall. Sometimes I start to wonder if I should just move on and find someone new to love me like our love that now is gone. 'Cause even looking in your
picture on the wall.
So what's it gonna take to join our hearts back together and get that old flame back to burning, regain the promise of forever? We can't let it slip away. You know I would give it all just to feel that way again and bring the fire back in like the picture on the wall. To feel that way again and bring the fire back in like the picture on the wall.
Her name is Allison Green, and Picture on the Wall is a full album now. Lots of great music on there, but that is the title track, and you can check out the video to that one on ICTV. You can find it at IndieCountryTelevision.net. Welcome to the second hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. This hour sponsored by OutHouseTickets.com and helping save the small venues in Nashville. We talked about that during the interview. They have been severely impacted by COVID-19, so anything helps. OutHouseTickets.com. Why not donate a few dollars today and help save those small venues? Some of them could go away forever and never come back. We hope that does not happen. This next gentleman is Mr. Jake Worthington from season number 6 of NBC's The Voice. Team Blake all the way to the semifinals. And his latest single, it is called Hell of a Highway, from Jake Worthington on KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Had my thumb stuck in my back pockets, watched you backing up out of the drive, and I just sat down, look, there she goes, as you drove into a sunset sky. Said I'd give you all the space that you wanted, just didn't know that you want so much. So tonight I'm playing my guitar and I'm crying like a country song, sitting here staring out the window, wondering how do you ever get so long? Must be one hell of a highway you're on. I bet you're blowing by billboards and exit signs, got that thing set on cruise control. You know you never said where when you said goodbye, just went burning down a downhill road. That old Toyota of yours ain't no race car, don't know how you got so far so fast. So tonight I'm playing my guitar and I'm crying like a country song. Yeah, I'm sitting here staring out the window, wondering how do you ever get so gone? Must be one hell of a highway you're on. So tonight I'm playing my guitar
Today's Country.
She took the kids, took her clothes, not so much as a goodbye note. So the whiskey ain't the only thing running out on me.
Today's Country.
Yeah, it might be love, or just a little moonlight crush.
We got the hits. All the hits. Today's Country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
All my friends are raising babies, I'm still raising Cain. They must think because I've waited that I don't want the same. Their days are spent changing diapers. They think mine are so exciting, running off to where the lights are so much brighter. It's an empty room at the top of the stairs, watching the evening news with a couple of beers. I only call my husband babe because I love the word. Never wanted something so bad that it hurts. Even give up these damned old cigarettes. If I could have a bottle by my bed. My only bedtime story is a People magazine. I'd rather be in a carpool line than this big cold limousine. I trade every pair of high heel shoes for a high chair in the dining room. Don't even know you yet, but I know I love you. It's an empty room at the top of the stairs, watching the evening news with a couple of beers. I only call my husband babe because I love the word. Never wanted something so bad that it hurts. Even give up these damned old cigarettes. If I could have a bottle by my bed. We wait, it'll be our turn someday. Spend a lot of afternoons daydreaming about you. Right now our mortgage is the only thing that's due. It's an empty room at the top of the stairs, watching the evening news with a couple of beers. I only call my husband babe because I love that word. Never wanted something so bad that it hurts. Even give up these damned old cigarettes. If I could have a bottle by my bed, bottle by my bed. We wait.
Her name is Sunny Sweeney, and you can check out the video to that one on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. A great ballad in the world of country music, Bottle by My Bed. Well, how about another ballad in the world of country music? We'll send this next one out to Lula Bradbury, listening to us live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Tony Corrales from the Tony Corrales Band from the state of Arizona. This is called Fight for Your Love on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
I still open doors for you, baby. Give you a kiss goodnight. Even when things turn out wrong, I do my best to make it right. You used to leave little notes, I'd find them throughout my day. I wanna be your one and only. I see you're in love but lonely. So I'm gonna fight for your love, show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. I miss you when you're gone, even just for the day. All the beauty I still see in you just takes my breath away. You used to walk up behind and wrap your loving arms around me. I wanna be your one and only. I see you're in love but lonely. So I'm gonna fight for your love, show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. Baby, I'm gonna fight to make this house a home. And I'm sorry I made you feel so alone. So I'm gonna fight for your love, show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down. No, 'cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. No.
Party till we drop.
It's always a party.
Just partying it up.
Your country party is here all summer.
It's summertime.
Goes by like a Polaroid flash. Snapshot memories, I wanna make summer last.
Turning up the summer country right now.
Packed all my troubles away. Lying here, well, think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day. In Summerland.
Your summertime station is Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Took a jet, had to leave, so I left, bought a car that was fast, trying to get past her love. I can run, I can hide, I can drive, I can fly, but so far, it ain't far enough. There's a message on my cell phone I can't erase. It's her and the sound of her voice that takes me back across 7 states. I guess the heart of the matter is I just can't forget her. She's like a ghost that haunts me everywhere I go. See her face on a billboard sign, see her name in the stars at night. She's that shadow in my dreams, always chasing me. I can't outrun her memory. I took it east, took it west to the beach where I sat in the sand, ran as far as a ways. Another town, another crowd, it's quiet when it's loud, but still her voice calls my name. Even if I was moving at the speed of light, I couldn't get away. Somehow I gotta face the fact that when I look back, it's hard to look away. I guess the heart of the matter is I just can't forget her. She's like a ghost that haunts me everywhere I go. See her face on a billboard sign, see her name in the stars at night. She's that shadow in my dreams, always chasing me. I can't outrun her memory. Her memory's beating in my heart like a drum I can't turn on. She's where I start worrying, she's back again, and she won't stop. I can't outrun her memory. I can't outrun her memory. I can't outrun her memory. I can't outrun her. I can't outrun her. I can't outrun her memory. I can't outrun her memory.
Now you can see why we call it New Country's Best, or maybe you can hear it, that is. Mr. John Wolf from the great state of Texas, a great tune called Outrun Her Memory, and you can check out several of his videos on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. Good stuff on the radio, though, and don't forget, we are 24/7 on there as well. Download the Zeno application, that is Zeno. Download the Zeno app from wherever you get your apps for your mobile device, and you can also listen right off of your computer, ZenoFM.com. And just search KICR, Indie Country Radio. It is that easy. And push play, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll love, just like you're hearing right now on the live shows, this great music 24/7, 365. That's how we do it around here. Mr. Reggie Shaw, formerly from the state of Nebraska, now living in Nashville, Tennessee, is up next with another great ballad in the world of country music. This is called She Don't Love Me Anymore from Reggie Shaw on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSDenver.com, playing New Country's best.
Well, I tried to make her love me, but it just pushed her away. Oh, she said she needed time to think, so So I've been counting the days, hoping she'd come back around, find again what we'd lost. Yeah, the price of losing's high, and I'm paying the cost. She don't love me anymore. I can hear it in her voice. Time makes it louder, it seems, in the silence between her and me. Oh, and I wish I could move on and find a way to close that door. She don't love me anymore. Yeah, I can see it so clear now. The day we said goodbye, that distant look in her eyes, that desperate hope in mine. Oh, and as I drove away with the pieces of our lives, I wonder what I could have done to make her change her mind. She don't love me anymore. I can hear it in her voice. Time makes it louder, it seems, in the silence between her and me. Oh, and I wish I could move on and find a way to close that door. She don't love me anymore. Time is a healer, that's what they say. It's gonna get easier each and every day, but I'm still waiting on that, 'cause I know she ain't coming back. She don't love me anymore. I can hear it in her voice. Time makes it louder, it seems, in the silence between her and me. Oh, and I wish I could move on and find a way to close that door. She don't love me anymore.
Hey, this is Brittany McLam, and you're listening to Today's Country with Tim Kelly on KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Hope you got your keys, 'cause baby we're going places. A tank of gas, no looking back, so let's go ahead and waste it. You're something different, got me out of my element. Tongue-tied, hair blowing, midnight glowing, losing my mind, thinking I like where this is going. Runaway hearts in a getaway car, ain't nothing slowing us down now. It doesn't matter if we get too far, ain't nothing better than right here, right get lost and let the headlights take us. Street lights flashing, moonlight magic. I know you're feeling it too. It's the never knowing that'll keep us rolling. Tongue-tied hair blowing, midnight glowing. Losing my mind, thinking I like where this is going. Runaway hearts in a getaway car. Ain't nothing slowing us down now. It doesn't matter if we get too far. Ain't nothing better than right here, right now. There ain't no way of knowing, but I like where this is going. Your hand on my knee, blue eyes turn to me. As far as we can see, we're just runaway hearts in a getaway car. Ain't nothing slowing us down now. It doesn't matter if we get too far. Ain't nothing better than right here, right now. Runaway hearts in a getaway car. Ain't nothing slowing us down now. It doesn't matter if we get too far. Ain't nothing better than right here, right now. There ain't no way of knowing, but I like where this is going. I like where this is going.
I like where this is going too, and we are just halfway through. We got another 90 minutes of the best in new country coming straight ahead right at you. Miss Brittany McLam is the artist on that one. She will be live with yours truly 1 week from tonight, August 21st. We'll hit the airwaves at 7 p.m. Central Time, and she'll call in at about 7:30, and we'll talk about I Like Where This Is Going and her brand new single Wanted, and probably a whole lot more. She is an amazing young country music artist, and I am excited to get to visit with her next Friday night right here on KICR Indie Country Radio. To hear the live show, just go to Spreaker.com. That is Spreaker. Search KICR Indie Country Radio up in that little gray box at the top, and you'll see our live stream at 7 p.m. Central Time, Thursdays and Friday nights every week. That's how we do it around here. Well, I have already interviewed this next gentleman, but I would do it again. He is awesome. He's a young gentleman by the name of Austin Poole. Recently married Mr. Austin Poole. This is called Follow the Girl on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio. Also syndicated on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
Thought I'd end up settling down like everybody does in this old town. I had a brand new job, I had it all mapped out, but on the corner of 4th and Main, man, I turned around and followed a girl with fire in her eyes. And right when I saw her, it was gonna be a crazy ride, free as the wind, places I've never been, a love like I never felt before, 'cause I followed a girl. She'd always dream of waking up by the bay, so we got a little one-bedroom out in Marina Del Rey. We didn't stay long, she had a gypsy side, but wherever she moved, she knew I'd be close behind. 'Cause I followed a girl with fire in her eyes, and right when I saw her, it was gonna be a crazy ride,
'cause I followed a girl. When that day comes and I'm standing at heaven's keys, they ask me how I got there. You're probably gonna hear me say that I followed a girl with fire in her eyes, and right when I saw her, it was gonna be a crazy ride. Free as the wind, places I've never been, a love like I never felt before, 'cause I followed a girl. Yeah, I followed a girl.
This is where country music lives.
Let's start the music.
We're the people's favorite. Show the world you love your country. Delivering a much-needed neck punch to the status quo.
What does that even mean?
That means, in addition to the variety you've come to expect, you'll also hear songs like this.
Just another melody about the laughing times of me, singing my own song.
And this.
Yeah, I'm the long shot, and you best not count me out.
And this.
The ride you take through life on the runaway train.
Thank you for listening to Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I wouldn't call it a breakup. I hate to say it out loud, but I was just dumb. I thought we had something special. Just last night, I used the word love. He started his email with, "I've got a few things to say. We're just not good together. Take care and have a good day." Okay, if that's the way you wanna do it, if that's the way you wanna walk away, I'm not coming undone. I've got nothing but love. You put the F-U in fun, it's all good. I'm not trying to fight, I'm not wasting my time, I'm just saying goodbye, one finger shy of the peace sign. You thought that you could delete me if you saw in words on a page. To you it was so complicated, me just taking up your precious space. If that's the way you wanna do it, if that's the way you wanna walk away, I'm not coming undone. I've got nothing but love. You put the F-U in fun, it's all good. I'm not trying to fight, I'm not wasting my time, I'm just saying goodbye, one finger shy of the peace sign.
one and the only Miss Jody Messina. It is called Peace Sign. That is from her Me album, and Dreambound Records is her independent record label. Pretty good stuff right there, but it's a little racy. That's right, one finger shy of the peace sign. Yeah, I use that one to type on my phone because it's smarter than me, so that makes me want to use that finger. Absolutely. Mr. Trent Tomlinson, my good buddy from Kennett, Missouri, is up next. This is called When She Goes There. Let's go there right now on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, playing New Country's best.
I know that number, but I ain't picking up. She's coming over, gonna pick up her stuff. Ain't in the mood for a real big fight, wrecking my mind. Hell no, not tonight. Turn off the lights, say and lock it all up. Grab the keys and go fire up the truck. Ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when it all goes down. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. For long as I'm bellied up to a bar, I won't see her climbing out of her car. I won't see her stepping up on that porch, coming that door, get to doing what she came here for. I know there's no way I can take her looking so good while she's walking away. If I'm gone, I could brush it off like it never really happened at all. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. Turn off the lights, hey, and lock it all up. Grab the keys and go fire up the truck. Ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when it all goes down. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. Hey, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. Wanna be here when she goes there.
Got him duct taped to that chair over there. Is this gonna get us in some trouble?
I'll go get some ice. Tons of music, and nothing but music. Butt music. I love the butt music, baby.
Someone's gonna lose their job over this, and it ain't gonna be me.
We're rolling through non-stop new country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! In the basement! In the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
She lives for Jesus and always down to hear some Jones. truck makes her 1 ton, 2 tone. He loves midnight bareback ride, a little closer to the stars. It's like she stole those directions to heaven right out of my heart. That girl's a cowboy, you can tell by her boots. She's earned every buck and tougher than the trouble she runs into. That girl's a cowboy, living out a crazy dream. Getting closer now, still learning how to love just like me. No, she don't let those miles come between what's real. It might be hard to say it, but I know exactly just how she feels. That girl's a cowboy, you can tell by her boots. She's earned every buck and tougher than the trouble she runs into. That girl's a cowboy, living out a crazy dreams. Getting closer now, still learning how to love just like me. Her daddy said, son, if you think you're the one, you can have her hand, just understand. That girl's a cowboy, you can tell by her roots. She's earned every buck, tougher than the trouble she runs into. That girl's a cowboy, living out her crazy dreams. Getting closer now, still learning how to love just like me. Getting closer now, still learning how to love one like me.
His name is Doc West. He is from Houston, Texas, and Doc West Country on Facebook and Twitter or Doc West Music actually on Facebook and Twitter is where you can find him. That is a song we have loved for probably 5 years, and I still love spinning it. That Girl's a Cowboy, but he's got some new stuff out and a new video on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. You can head over there anytime and check out those new videos. Good stuff on the radio and television as well. Mr. Matt Stell is up next. That is S-T-E-L-L, Matt Stell. This is called Prayed for You on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHSdenver.com.
Never been one to ask for help. If I need a mountain moved, I'm moving myself. I ain't the church pew regular, twice on Sunday, quote you the scripture kind. I'm far from a preacher, but I'm a believer. 'Cause every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Every heartbreak trail went on hope fail. On the highway to hell, I prayed for you. I kept my faith like that old King James. see me through. A smile that steals me, a heart that heals me, a touch that kills me too. And baby, you're perfect. I guess the good Lord heard it. 'Cause every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Every heartbreak trail went on hope fail. On the highway to hell, I prayed for you. I kept my faith like that old King James said I'm supposed to. It's hard to imagine bigger than I could fathom. I didn't know you from Adam, but I prayed for you. Every single day before I knew your name, I couldn't see your face, but I prayed for you. Every tale I'd fade in the goodbye rain. Girl, even today I prayed for you. I kept my faith like that old King James said I'm supposed to. It's hard to imagine bigger than I could fathom. I didn't know you from Adam, but I prayed for you. I prayed for you. I prayed for you.
Welcome to the wild side, Indie Country Radio.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
You're a good cry when I'm driving home. Oh, the radio's playing the right side song. You're a smile that appears on my face. My heart speeds up when I drive by your place. All the laughs we had, all the time we spent, was looking back now over where it went. Do you wish you still had it back? Am I a sunny day, blanket on the grass, picnic basket, I hear you laugh, love to hear you laugh. Or is it clouding up, starting to rain, all of a sudden you remember the pain that I caused you? I wish I never caused you. Only question now is why. And do I ever cross your mind? What kind of memory am I? I can still see your face. I remember my arms around your waist. I remember how a kiss was never enough. How we said we'd always be in love. You're a first for this, I'm a first for that. Now I don't even know where you're at. Starting to question just what we had. Am I a sunny day, blanket on the grass, picnic basket, I hear you laugh, love to hear you laugh. Or is it clouding up, starting to rain, and all of a sudden you remember the pain that I caused you? I wish I never caused you. Only question now is why. And do I ever cross your mind? What kind of memory am I?
The best in new country lives right here, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Donovan Lee Carpenter, and that is What Kind of Memory Am I? I love his sound. Man, that is good stuff. We're getting ready to kick off hour number 3 after this next song, but let's end hour number 2 in style as well. They are One More Girl. This is called Love Like Mine on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best, also syndicated on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
You're the one who's up and scored, just 'cause you're the first one walking out that door. So take it when you leave. I don't need your sympathy. I might stay up drunk on wine, hurt like hell, and I'll be crying black mascara tears. I might lock my door, sleep with my phone, miss you bad for a month or so, but let me tell you something, my dear. I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find another love like mine. See, I think you think the new means better off, but the proof's in the pudding once the shine is lost. So go and get yourself a little taste of something else. I might stay up drunk on wine, hurt like hell, and I'll be crying black mascara tears. I might lock my door, sleep with my phone, miss you bad for a month or so, but let me tell you something, my dear. I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find another love like mine. It's starting to sound like a good idea. The more I'm standing here, I might stay up drunk on wine, hurt like hell, and I'll be crying black mascara tears. I might lock my door, sleep with my phone, miss you bad for a month or so, but let me tell you something, my dear. I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find it. No, I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find it. No, I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find another love like mine. You're never gonna find another love like mine.
This hour of Today's Country with Tim Kelly is sponsored by Stockyard Whiskey. Built on a dream, aged for 25 years, and not for the faint of heart. Stockyard embodies the select few who believe in hard work and relish in the opportunity to take a step back to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Don't take our word. Grab a bottle now and savor high-level whiskey at its finest. Go to stockyardwhiskey.com.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
The first time I laid eyes on you, I knew you'd make heartbreak a liar. Must have been the answer to some prayer that got up just a little higher. You were everything that I'd been looking
love the way you make me feel. I'm thinking that will last forever. I'll be Johnny and you can be June. We're two souls that go together like a Ferris wheel in a July moon. I get them stuck at the top, butterflies, every time I look in your eyes. 'Cause honey, I love the way you make me feel. I'm falling for you, head over heels. I can't take it any longer, just in case you wondered. My heart's out on my sleeve for you to steal. 'Cause honey, I love the way you make me feel. Ooh, you make me feel like a real man. Ooh, kissing you's just like wild lightning and adrenaline. 'Cause honey, I love the way you make me feel. I'm falling for you, head over heels. I can't take it any longer, just in case you wondered. My heart's out on my sleeve for you to steal. 'Cause honey, I love the way you make me feel. The way you make me feel. The way you make me feel.
His name is Sam L. Smith. That is a great tune called The Way You Make Me Feel. Welcome to the third and final hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. This hour is sponsored by Stockyard Whiskey, aged for at least 25 years. And I start the hour off with the gentleman that was aged for only 18 years, Mr. Sam L. Smith. The Way You Make Me Feel, but he sounds a lot older on the radio. I hope we don't lose our liquor license for that one right there, but, it is what it is. Mr. Tyler Wood is up next. He makes moonshine on the show Moonshiners on the Discovery Channel. You can catch new episodes on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time, and you can follow him on Twitter at Moonshiner Tyler. This is called Home from Tyler Wood on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
The first time I found you, I knew I had changed. Yeah, you showed me true love, didn't push me away. The things I've seen my eyes can't erase. Must be losing my mind, gotta get out of this place. One of these days it'll all be gone, and when it comes I'm headed home to the blue sky. My father's arms open wide, waiting there to welcome me in. Home on the other side, leaving this world behind. I feel like I've been born again. No, I'll never live my life in fear, 'cause I know as soon as my work is done here, I'm headed home. I've been a wreck, I've been forgiven when I wasn't my best, but you turned the light on and lit up my soul. Now I can see there's only one way home to the blue sky. My father's arms open wide, waiting there to welcome me in. Home on the other side, leaving this world behind. I feel like I've been born again. No, I'll never live my life in fear, 'cause I know as soon as my Faith in your heart is what'll open them gates. Lord, take me home to the blue sky. My Father's arms open wide, waiting there to welcome me in. Home on the other side, leaving this world behind. I feel like I've been born again. No, I'll never live my life in fear, 'cause I know as soon as my work is done here, I'm headed home. Lord, take me home.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do. Today's country.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country. New country.
Most people hate it when somebody whines. It gets a little old when you hear it all the time. Nobody likes it when people complain, especially when it's someone you're around every day. But she's kinda different, she makes it sound good. I hear it in her voice and it's completely understood. And I don't try to stop her, I don't even ask. When she pops a cork and pours herself a glass, Merlot gets her dancing, Zen makes her laugh, Cabernet gets her in the mood for being bad, Rosé makes her crazy, but I don't really mind. I like her when she's happy, but I love it when she whines. Drinker, but every now and then the wine does the talking and I take it all in. She goes on and on like an Apple Valley vine. Oh, I'm a good listener and I love it when she whines. Merlot gets her dancing, Zen makes her laugh, Cabernet gets her in the mood for being bad, Rosé makes her crazy, but I don't really mind. She's happy, but I love it when she whines. Well, any little thing she wants, I'll drink to that. Merlot gets her dancing, Zen makes her laugh, Cabernet gets her in the mood for being bad, Rosé makes her crazy, but I don't really mind. I like her when she's happy, but I love it when she whines. Merlot gets her dancing, Zen makes her laugh, Cabernet gets her in the mood for being bad, Rosé makes her crazy, but I don't really mind. I like her when she's happy, but I love it when she whines. Yeah, I like her when she's happy, but I love it when she whines.
That is a great tune. His name is Logan Tucker. He is from the state of Texas, and I love it when she whines. That's a fun drinking song. Since this hour is sponsored by Stockyard Whiskey, that's right, stockyardwhiskey.com. Well, I'll tell you what, I've been trying to think out of the box, but I can't do it. My wine's in there. That is right. No, I don't whine much. Well, some people would say I do, but, you know, that's another story. Hey, here's another fun drinking song. Let's get me out of here, okay? The video to it just came out this week. His name is Philip Sanders. This is called Over a Beer on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio. Also syndicated on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com.
Today's Country.
So don't get caught in the flame of desire. She builds you up higher and higher, and then she runs.
Today's Country. Just to feel that way again and bring the fire back in like the picture on the wall.
We got the hits. All the hits. All the hits. Today's Country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I know it's kinda going, yeah, it's kinda going fast. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. This pretty little thing came strutting my way when she looked at me, tried to take me away a little. Did she know this boy could play? Spun her around and took her breath away. As I picked her up, I whispered in her ear, said I lay it down like Conway did. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I know it's kinda going, yeah, it's kinda going fast. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. The time went fast, we had a good time already. Down some shots to start the night. I looked across that dance floor right, saw the eyes again, that girl is mine. As I slid her way to grab her hand real tight, Johnny said it best, we'll just walk that line. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I know it's kinda going, yeah, it's kinda going fast. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. Last call came, I walked away, took my hat in hand and winked her way. I felt a rush I never felt before. Heartbeat fast as I walked through the door. Then she hopped in my truck as I drove away. Merle said, Mama tried, but not today. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I know it's kinda going, yeah, it's kinda going fast. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass. Orange babes and bourbon in a glass. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I know it's kinda going, yeah, it's kinda going fast. I got orange babes and bourbon in a glass.
Yeah, there you go. Go out with a bang. That gentleman owns Stockyard Whiskey. His name is Brendan Bing of Barnes Babes and Bourbon. Absolutely love that. And can I come up with another drinking song? You betcha. Mr. Josh Ward from Montgomery, Texas. This is called Whiskey and Whitley on Today's Country for KICR Indie Country Radio at KUHSdenver.com.
That girl burned me about as fast as I'm burning these Winstons. She took my reason for living and then some. Everyone tells me I'm gonna be fine. This heartache will give in if I just give it time. They mean well, but they don't know the hell I'm going through. stranger to the rain. Guess we'll start with that one first. I'm gonna hold up somewhere, crawl in a fifth with that worn out CD of his greatest hits. It's gonna take whiskey and whittling to get me over her. A double shot of Tennessee courage helps me not to remember that I ain't shaved in 3 days. I ain't been going round no mirrors. I wished I could sing along with I'm over you, but that's a far cry from the truth. To my Kentucky bluebird, does a Birmingham turn around? It's gonna take whiskey and whittling to get me over her. Since I'm no stranger to the rain, guess I'll start with that one first. I'm gonna hold up somewhere, crawl in a fifth with a worn out CD of his greatest hits. It's gonna take whiskey and whittling to get me over her. Gonna take whiskey and whittling to get me over her. It's gonna take whiskey and whittling to get me over her.
New country like we know new country. Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
Just another Friday night in a small town, home team's away, headed westbound. Ain't nothing to do but just hang around. Can't turn back the hands on a clock. You wanna rewind, you wanna make it stop. Don't miss your chance, you better take your shot. So come on over, so we can do what we do. I got a bottle of wine and a candlelight, girl, I'm setting the mood. I bet you look as pretty as you always do when you walk in the room. You got me acting like a fool, so don't wait no longer. Just come on over. I head into town in my old Ford. Gotta pass right by your front door, but girl, I can't do it no more. A little hooked on you, yeah, sure was. Remember, girl, giving me the kind of buzz you love to feel. It was something real, it was so real. So come on over, so we can do what we do. I got a bottle of wine and a candlelight, girl, I'm setting the mood. I bet you look as pretty as you always do when you walk in the room. You got me acting like a fool, so don't wait no longer. Just come on over. Just come on over. There ain't no doubt in my mind you're just as beautiful as the last time that I saw you. Same old me, same old fool, just trying to get you to come on over. Just come on over. So come on over, so we can do what we do. I got a bottle of wine and a candlelight, girl, I'm setting the mood. I bet you look as pretty as you always do when you walk in the room. You got me acting like a fool, so don't wait no longer. And I said don't wait no longer. Just come on over. Just come on over.
His name is Kyle Elliott. One of his latest singles, it is called Come On Over, and he's going to come on over and speak to me on October the 9th on a Friday night. We'll hit the airwaves at 7 p.m. Central Time, live from Branson, Missouri, and he'll be speaking with yours truly at about 7:30 p.m. We'll have a great radio interview then. And once again, if you want to check out the full schedule of what we got going on radio interview-wise, you can do that on the website ICTV, that is IndieCountryTelevision.net. Miss Tori Wilson is up next. This is a great tune and always reminds me to thank you for just pressing play. It is called Just Press Play on KICR Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Pulling down old boxes full of empty lockets, picture frames that I never filled, half-finished letters I've had forever. I swore I'd send, but probably never will. I don't spend too much time looking at the back half of my life, but tonight I'm lost. I'm way past gone, replaying all those memories like our old favorite song. Wish I could just press play and you'd be here to stay, but like an AM radio station you just fade away. If I had my way, I could just press play. Time's moved on and it don't feel wrong. Where I am is where I wanna be, but every once in a while wish I could share the miles and see you somewhere other than my dreams. I don't spend too much time looking at the back half of my life, but tonight I'm lost. I'm way past gone, replaying all those memories like our old favorite song. Wish I could just press play just press play. Whoa.
The brand new single Preacher Man from the Darren Morris Band, playing now.
Fresh New Country.
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Daddy grew up in the hollers of West Virginia, working for the railroad and coal mine. Till one day he heard the good Lord calling. He threw up his hands and he left that all behind. He packed up and moved on out to Texas, where I was just a twinkle in Mama's eyes. This is where I gave my soul to Jesus. This is where I was born and where I'll die. Hey, I'm the son of a preacher man that held that Bible in his hand, did his best to teach me wrong from right. I am the man I am today, 'cause my daddy knew just how to pray. Like the words of Johnny Cash, he walked the line. He taught me how to work and play, live and laugh and love every day. Be thankful for this life that I call mine. Well, he went home a few years ago, and it's my turn, that's where I'll go. But until then, I ain't wasting precious time. Hey, I'm the son of a preacher man that held that Bible in his hand, did his best to teach me wrong from right. I am the man I am today, 'cause my daddy knew just how to pray. Like the words of Johnny Cash, he walked the line all the time. Son of a preacher man that held that Bible in his hand, did his best to teach me wrong from right. Well, I am the man I am today, 'cause my daddy knew just how to pray. Like the words of Johnny Cash, he walked the line. Like the words of Johnny Cash, he walked the line. He walked the line.
Talked about Johnny Cash in the interview tonight and love that. And we're talking about Darren Morris. We have been for some time now, and his music is awesome. He's from Gilmer, Texas, the Darren Morris Band. You got to check them out. One of his latest singles there called Preacher Man, a story about his father and how he got into country music. This next artist is pretty darn good at country music. She's got a new video out to this song that you can check out on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. It is called Poor Angel from Cassie Joy from season number 13 of NBC's The Voice. Team Blake all the way. But check out this music, and you gotta check out the video. It is so well done.
I've been a bad girl. I'm not doing much right now. I've been a sad girl, waking up when the sun goes down. I'm chasing demons, searching for meaning, Does everything really happen for a reason? Before I fall apart, I get this feeling that some poor angel's on my shoulder holding it down, calling a Hail Mary, trying to get me back on the holy ground. I'm hell-bent on hanging my halo up for now, but that poor angel's on my shoulder holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. It's been a good time. Yeah, I'll give the devil his due, but it's a fine line when everyone turns their back on you. They say I'm needing a little healing. I'm on my knees, am I just talking to the ceiling? Before I fall apart, I get this feeling. Some poor angels on my shoulder holding it down, calling a Hail Mary, trying to get me back on the holy ground. I'm hell-bent on hanging my halo up for now, but that poor angel's on my shoulder holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. Lord, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Lord, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. I said, Lord, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. 'Cause this life's getting too damn hard for me to understand. Maybe I'll just stay, 'cause the poor angel's on my shoulder holding it down, called in a Hail Mary, finally got my life turned back around. I'm hell-bent on keeping my halo on for now, with that poor angel on my shoulder holding it down, holding it down, holding it down.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's country.
I love absolutely every single song they play. This station is dangerously good.
This is today's country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
And I'm thinking about where you are. Thinking never got me far. With a whiskey glass half empty, and I play it all through my mind, singing just to make you smile. So you'll miss me and maybe kiss me. And I don't wanna change or stay the same. I wanna let you go, I wanna make you stay. I wanna sing along and I wanna hold my tongue, what I'm trying to say. 'Cause baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay. star through the neon light I lean on, 'cause I'm drinking myself to sleep every other night of the week till I see you and maybe dream you. And I don't want to change or stay the same. I want to let you go, I want to make you stay. I want to sing along and I want to hold my tongue what I'm trying to say. 'Cause baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay. Where'd you go? I wanna find you, wanna hold you, wanna know. Where did you go? Where'd you go? I wanna find you, wanna hold you, wanna know. Oh, where did you go? And I don't wanna change or stay the same. I wanna let you go, I wanna make you stay. I wanna sing along and I wanna hold my tongue what I'm trying to say. 'Cause baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay. Yeah, baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay.
The video to I'm Not Alright from Shotgun Rider from the great state of Texas, available for viewing on IndieCountryTelevision.net. Absolutely love that song. Well, we love this next young lady, and we have for a while. The first time we met was in Joplin, Missouri. She is from El Dorado Springs, Missouri. Her brand new single is called Singing My Own Song. Her name is Camber Kane. On Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, also syndicated on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, playing New Country's best.
Picked up my daddy's old guitar when I was 14. Somehow it wound up becoming my best friend. Along the way we sure saw a lot and learned some things. And I would put it all down on paper with my pen, from beginning to end. Everybody's got a story to tell. Everybody's got a song to sing about a small town back road, sunset radio turned up just about as loud as it'll go. That first love and how it felt so right. The first heartbreak that kept you up all night. And every ride that turned out to be wrong. Just another melody about the life and times of me, singing my own song. Life can sure throw a lot of things right at you, make you laugh or cry or make you smile. It can move so fast you don't know how it happens. But every step of the way can be worth every mile. It's all worthwhile. Everybody's got a story to tell. Everybody's got a song to sing about a small town back road, sunset radio turned up just about as loud as it'll go. That first love and how it felt so right. The first heartbreak that kept you up all night. And every ride that turned out to be wrong. Just another melody about the life and times of me, singing my own song. Everybody's got a song to sing about a small town back road sunset radio turned up just about as loud as it'll go. That first love and how we felt so right. The first heartbreak that kept you up all night. And every ride that turned out to be wrong. Just another melody about the life and times of me. Singing my own song. Singing my own song. Singing my own song.
Because there's no such thing as enough country. You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now. Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Maybe I don't even like you. Yeah, maybe I'm just not the kind to only have one woman on my mind. Maybe I'm just a drifter. Yeah, maybe I'll be long gone. To hell with the world, I just go on my own. Those are things that I would say about my wounded life. I never thought there'd come a day when things would turn out right. But now I'm the man who makes you happy. I'm the man that makes you smile. I'm the one that takes it all away for a little while. For a little while. I've always been too hard to handle. I've always been too hard to hold. But you found a way to save this broken soul. 'Cause Lord knows I've had my moments. And Lord knows you've had your doubts. But you never once looked for a way out. And you stood by me through the years and tried your best through time. I didn't think that I deserved this brand new life of mine. But now I'm the man who makes you happy. I'm the man that makes you smile. I'm the one that takes it all away for a little while. You're the one who makes it better. You're the one who changed my style. You're the one who takes it all away for a little while. For a little while. I swear to God that I will listen. I'd be the man that you never knew before. 'Cause now I'm the man who makes you happy. I'm the man that makes you smile. I'm the one that takes it all away for a little while.
They are the Electric Cowboys from San Antonio, Texas, and that is a great tune called Little While. Well, thank you for tuning in for a little while. We've had a great time tonight. Got time for one more song. This is Mr. Joe Lasher. I'm liking this one. It is called Messed Up, and you can check out the video to this one on ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.net. Right now it is on KICR, Indie Country Radio, and KUHSDenver.com.
To all my friends, I guess it's easy to see, 'cause they all say it ain't good for me. Lying to myself, trying to get over you. But I'd say I put on a damn good show, acting tough as nails, so you won't know truth from fiction, how hard it's hitting me to let you go. Baby, I messed up, doing my best to get dressed up, walk a straight line to the front door, take a deep breath and a couple more. Baby, I'm hurting, everything I've tried ain't working. Guess I like to hide at the pain brings with your memory, and I can't get enough. Baby, I messed up. What I wanted to say was what you wanted to hear. I couldn't swallow my pride, so I wound up here kicking myself, drowning my tears. Can't see straight, but one thing is clear. I messed up, doing my best to get dressed up, walk a straight line to the front door, take a deep breath and a couple more. Maybe I'm hurting, everything I've tried ain't working. Guess I like to hide at the pain brings with your memory, and I can't get enough. Baby, I'm messed up. Messed up. Maybe I'm messed up, doing my best to get dressed up, walk a straight line to the front door, take a deep breath and a couple more. Baby, I'm hurting, everything I try ain't working. Guess I like to hide at the pain brings with your memory, and I can't get enough. Baby, I'm messed up. Yeah, I'm messed up. Messed up.
That is called Messed Up. It is Joe Lasher, Lasher. There you go. I love that song, and I'm glad I messed up and got on the radio for 3 hours tonight. We have had a great time. I want to thank Mr. Matt Weston for joining me tonight. Go check him out at mattweston.com, and he is one of Michael Stover's great artists from MTS Management. Good stuff on the radio all night long. I have loved this music. Join me next week, Thursday night. I'll be live with Retha Pittman, and then Friday night, Brittany McLam. 2 great interviews coming up next week as well. Today's Country with Tim Kelly is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Give us a like on Facebook at Tim Kelly Productions, and we will like you right back. You guys have a great week, a great weekend, and I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye now.
I can put you in a corner